some shredded carrot, some nori, and of course some spicy salmon. Basically just spicy mayo. I mixed up a bit of soy sauce, mayo and sriracha, and I sprinkled some sesame seeds on top, and obviously the base is sushi rice. And to drink, I'm going to be tasting refreshing water, 2% beach water, so I'm excited to taste this. Alright guys, let's get started. Buon appetito. So I want to start by pouring this drink. Let's check it out. I don't know what 2% water is, but here we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, that's like water with a hint of beach at the end. That is so good. And bear with me, I'm eating with chopsticks, even though I'm sure the rice is like super sticky and heavy at the bottom. Let's try. Oh. I really didn't want to use a metallic bowl, but it was the only bowl that was the right size. These avocados are so slippery. The avocados are super creamy. Okay, now I'm really gonna mix things up. I bought the edamame frozen. I don't know if I've ever seen them not frozen in the stores, but they're actually really, really good. I boiled them for like maybe 5-6 minutes, or barely boiled actually, more of a simmer, and they are perfect. They're like super crunchy as if they were just raw. It's so good, it tastes just like sushi. I should have put ginger inside. That would be good. Or even some wasabi. I am struggling with the edamame. This drink is just like so great. And the can is so pretty. Look at that. he was really nice. I'll give you a little bit more of the details. He was really nice. He drove a nice car. Not that that's important to me at all. But just to give you guys the whole picture, nice car, polite guy. Took me to a like higher end sushi restaurant, like downtown Montreal. Super nice, and it just no vibe. Like, I don't know how to explain it. We didn't really have that much in common. The first thing he told me was, I'm not a drinker or a smoker, so I was like, oh, okay, that's great, but I'm definitely a smoker, so that was already kind of awkward. I'm sorry guys, I'm playing with my food, I'm not eating it. Also, his best friend just happened to show up at the restaurant with his girlfriend. Like, oh my god, we ended up eating at the same restaurant. I felt so uncomfortable. Like, I could tell that you set it up for your friend to see who I was, and it's like, couldn't you just get to know me just one day without support from your friends? Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm almost 30 years old, so I guess like as you get older, just like you kind of lose patience and you just don't have the patience for playing around anymore. And I was okay with letting that go. It wasn't a big deal that he brought his friend. Like, maybe he was nervous, you know, thought it could have been some crazy chick or something. Okay guys, I give up and I'm getting a fork. Alright guys, got my fork. And I also got some wasabi. I wanted to spice things up a little bit. This wasabi is really hot though. So, as I was saying, I could have let the whole friend showing up at the restaurant thing go. The thing that I couldn't let go though was when we got back, we were parked outside my house just talking and like getting to know each other. I mentioned a few things about myself, like my illness, which I wouldn't normally tell someone on a first date, but he was kind of getting on my nerves. So I'm like, let me just hit him with something shocking, because what he said to me I thought was shocking, and I just didn't say anything because I was alone in the car with this stranger, so I just would have preferred just walking away and never talking to him. Oh, that's spicy. So yeah, told him about my illness. Saw his face change a little bit. Not that my illness is contagious, but like, people don't want to think about having to take care of someone for the rest of their lives. So, to tell you guys what he said, that totally ended everything for me. We were just joking around and laughing about the dating website that we met each other on, and like the weirdos that are on the sites. But I mean, there's absolutely done. You have to be so ignorant to still be racist and to still discriminate people by something so stupid like the color of their skin. Like, I can't tell you how much that irks me. I just can't. I really cannot stand for crap like that. Excuse my language, but it really wasn't for me. And God knows I would not be seen with someone who talks like that. Ever. So, no guys, he's not the one. I'm looking for someone a little bit more intelligent or just aware. I'm definitely looking for someone with a higher intelligence than that. Alright guys, that was super delicious, but there was so much rice in there and I'm super full. And in case you guys think that this is a small bowl, it's really not.